Hey VC, it's Glen Kellaway from the basement. How are you guys doing today? It's Friday, October 9th, 1980. A special day for Beatle fans, John Lennon fans. This would have been John's 80th birthday. Also, happy birthday to Sean Lennon. What can you say? This is actually, I want to start this video off by showing you this. I just picked this up from my local record store. I don't know if you can see the price on there. They wanted $129 for it and had it for $109.99. So I checked about 3 or 4 different places. Amazon.ca, $142. Another independent record store wanted $149. I called another record store yesterday, they wanted $129. And so I thought I'd go check out Sam the Record Man in Belleville, Ontario. And they were $109.99. So I jumped on it. So without further ado, let's open this baby and see what's inside. There's the front. There's the back with a list of songs. 36 songs on this. All remastered from the original analog tapes. Just gonna do the cutting of the plastic here before we get started. Okay, so let's get rid of that. There we go. So let's take the cover off. Aha! Here's the cover. Nothing inside the box. Here's what you see when you open it. That's very cool. I love that that picture of John there. That's very cool the way they did that. So let's see what this is. This looks like a poster. Okay, so how can I show you this? We'll just go across the screen, I guess. Hope you get a chance to look at that. This might go up on my wall. Here's the other side from the bed in. I can't see what I'm showing you there. Cool. So there's our poster. Very, very nice. I love that. Excellent. What else do we get? Oh, a postcard with John's letter to the Queen, returning his MBE. Your Majesty, I am returning this MBE in protest against Britain's involvement in the Nigeria-Biafra thing, against our support of America in Vietnam. Imagine what John would say about America right now. And against cold turkey slipping down the charts. With love, John Lennon. Very cool. I don't think I'm going to mail that postcard to anyone. Okay. We got ourselves a bumper sticker. Give me some truth. We got ourselves another postcard. What is this? I'm not quite sure what that is supposed to be. There's John and Yoko in the background there. I don't know what that's from, actually. Maybe someone can enlighten me. And a book, it looks like. Again, with the letter to the Queen, returning the MBE. I thought John looked coolest then. That's when I liked the Jesus look, I'll call it. What else have we got? Nice shot. Love that. That's it, and then the back. So nice booklet. Now we're into the meat of this whole thing, the most important thing, the music. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 double albums in here. This is the 4-record set. There's the front. There's the back. Side A, Instant Karma, Cold Turkey, Working Class Hero, Isolation, and Love. B-side, God, Power to the People, Imagine, Jealous Guy. Side C, Give Me Some Truth, Oh My Love, How Do You Sleep, Oh Yoko, Angela. And then side D is Come Together Live, Mind Games, Out the Blue, I Know, I Know. So that's the first album. Again, that's that same picture. I am not sure at all where that's from. If someone could please. It's obviously it looks like a press conference of some kind. It's, I believe, in the same hotel room, because there's that dude. When you see the filming of them singing Give Peace a Chance, that dude's always is sitting there. I don't know who that guy is. Okay. The second album. Same cover, same design. Whatever gets you through the night. God Bless You, Dream Number 9, or Number 9 Dream. Steel and Glass, Stand By Me. Side F, Angel Baby, Just Like Starting Over, I'm Losing You, Beautiful Boy, Watching the Wheels. Side G, Woman, Dear Yoko, Every Man Has a Woman Who Loves Him, Nobody Told Me, I'm Stepping Out, Grow Old With Me, Happy Christmas, War's Over, and finally, Give Peace a Chance. Please, give peace a chance. And that's the photo in the bed in. That's it. That is the set. I'm dying to hear that today. So one of them is silver. And one of the albums has a gold tone to it, I think, or maybe they both do. Hold on one second. Maybe it's just the way you hold them in the light. No, this one's definitely got like a different tone to it. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of changes when you're looking at it. I'm not sure if this one does. Okay, so anyone who was just interested in seeing the album, you've seen it. Now I'm going to go pontificate a little bit about John. I was 11 years old when the Beatles were on Ed Sullivan. I don't know what attracted me to John from the first moment I saw him. When you think about, I think, first impressions of the Beatles, Paul was the cute one. Ringo was the mutt, the runt of the litter. Paul was a cute one. I said George was the quiet one. It was like, now they're going to let George sing a song. Oh, that's nice. You know, he really wasn't, unfortunately. But, obviously we know how that all changed over the years, and George is amazing. But John, from the first minute I saw him, he had like a mischievous look in his eye. You could tell he was a bit rebellious. He had a voice. My God, it wasn't, you talk about these perfect voices like you see on America's Got Talent and all these stupid shows, and they'll sing like, Whitney Houston or something, and John didn't have that. John didn't have a perfect voice. John had a very unique, soulful, I don't know how to describe it. I wish I was more eloquent, but his voice is just incredible. All those things rang out to me, being 11 years old, kind of getting towards the teenage years and starting to think I knew everything that was going on in the world. Just John's whole attitude kind of sparked me a little bit. And I couldn't get enough of the Beatles. And John was an idol. I think I thought about that guy 24 hours a day. He was really made an impression on me. And all through my teenage years, as the Beatles grew. I grew with them. When John met Yoko and started to doing the whole peace thing and everything, I thought it was cool. Just a huge idol for me. When he was tragically murdered on December 8th, 1980, it was a sad, sad day. Boy, it's still a sad day. I have a hard time even thinking about it 40 years later. It's funny, I watched my friend Mazzy do his great video the other day with his friend David Bacon, and they did a thing on John and his whole discography and talked about him. And when they got to the point where telling the story how Mazzy was in a movie theater and was or in a theater of some kind, and the manager came and said, "Hey, you gotta see David, who worked in the theater," and they said that John Lennon had been shot. Mazzy was very choked up when he was just reminiscing about that night, and I understand that. I was choked up watching Mazzy tell the story, and I still feel the same way about it. It's amazing how someone that you never physically met in your life can have such a profound impact on it. I think about all the friends I lost. I lost two close friends by the time I was 25 years old. One from cancer, one from a liver issue, and one was 18, one was 25, and I still think about those guys a lot. But I grieved, and I accepted their loss, the loss, and my parents. I've gone through the loss of parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, co-workers, and you grieve, and you miss them, and you think about them and but you move on. And for some reason, it's such a hard thing to move on from that day. I don't know how to describe it. It was one of the worst days of my life, and I'll never forget it. How devastating it was. Anyway, enough about that. The Beatles' music still lives on, and they're still one of the top-selling artists of all time. John is still a world leader. Wouldn't you love to hear what he'd have to say about what's going on right now? I don't like to put politics in my my videos, but to all my American friends watching, vote, end this freaking madness, please, so we can start loving America again. Anyway, that's it. Happy birthday, John. Happy birthday, Sean. I am going to spend my afternoon listening to 4 records of John's great music. Love you all. Peace out. Talk soon.